Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel, and today I'll be filming a video that was requested by Holly, and she wanted to know what baby products I regret buying, which I've got the idea of the video of baby products I love, so I want to do that one, but I thought I'd do this one first. Seems like obviously she's waiting on it. And I can't really think of too many, so yes, so I'm going to get into it. I think there's only a few products. I can't really think of many products. It definitely helped having Lily first and then Ella, because then you kind of know what you really use than like what you don't really get use out of. So things that I never used with Lily, that I brought with Lily, were, the first one is a changing table. So I recommend changing mats because you can move them all around the house, but an actual like changing table. I think Ryan's mom brought us one, and it's like obviously high off the floor, and it actually like turned into a bath as well. You could like lift the changing mat up and there's a bath. So yeah, I really don't recommend one of them, like me personally, because we never really changed her on it. I think she probably got changed on it like 10 times within having the changing like table. So I don't recommend one of them because they're very bulky, they take up a lot of room, and we never really used it. I just find either changing them on the bed or a changing mat works better in my opinion, and they are quite expensive. I think that one was like £100. So yeah, I definitely won't recommend one of them. The next thing is kind of tied in with the changing table, is a baby bath. I really don't like baby baths. Just because I feel like you need like 5 arms, because with the baby bath you've got to like hold them in it, and especially like newborn babies, they're very like slippery. So me personally would want both hands on my child. If you've got both hands on your child, I don't know how you would wash your child. So in my opinion, I don't like them. I don't know why there's baby baths out there. I've not really known anyone to use a baby bath, and the people that have used a baby bath say that they're not very good. So yeah, no baby baths for me. The next thing is a baby like bottle warmers. I just think they're useless in my opinion, because I have the prep machine that it makes the bottle at the right temperature, no problem. So I had one with Lily and never used it because of the prep machine. So if you have one of them, then I wouldn't recommend buying a baby warmer. The next thing is mittens. Now this one's a bit different because with Lily I use mittens a lot, but with Ella I've hardly ever used mittens. I would just recommend buying the sleep suits with the built-in mittens, because it saves you buying extra mittens that literally just fall off. Unless they're really tight around their wrist, they will just fall off, and then the amount of baby mittens you'll end up losing, and they're so tiny, especially when you're washing them. So I'll just recommend getting sleep suits with built-in mittens. They're a lifesaver. And then the other thing I would say, not that I regret buying as much, because like I love buying clothes, but I do regret buying loads of baby clothes for Lily, because like she still had clothes that she hasn't even worn. And I think it wasn't so bad with Lily in the sense because she was very small, so she like grew very slowly. But with Ella, I bought clothes with Ella, and then obviously she had Lily's passed down as well, and she hardly ever wore like most of the clothes because Ella has grown so quickly. It's unbelievable. So if you like have a big baby and they grow really quickly, then I wouldn't recommend buying loads of baby clothes. Yeah, because I bought loads of baby clothes and they just don't get worn. Like me personally, I kept Ella in like sleep suits until I think until she was a couple of months old. I put her in the odd outfit when I'm taking her photos or we're going out somewhere, but most of the time I just think it's just so much better just giving them baby clothes, because it's like a lot of faffing around when they're so small, and their like socks keep falling off and it's just a nightmare. So yeah, definitely recommend don't buying too many clothes, even though I'm guilty for that. And then that was like mainly my main items. I'm trying to think if there was anything else. I think what it was, it helped that my sister was pregnant when I lost Riley. So whatever she didn't use, I didn't buy with Lily. So I didn't really buy many things, but I am going to do like a favourites video, which are the products that I really recommend buying. So look at that. I'm trying to think. Oh, there is another thing. There is a baby projector. We bought this like circle dome thing. I think, yes, on top of Lily's wardrobe, and I think it was like £30. But the thing is so loud, and there is no volume control on it, which is just like stupid. It projects stars on them, like loads of different colours, which is really cool, but it plays music at the same time, and now the music's just so loud. I personally couldn't sleep because the music was so loud. So like Lily's never had it on, but I would like definitely check that there's a volume on baby projectors if you're going to get that. But that's one thing that I never used. I think I turned it on once and then it's been in the box, so I won't recommend buying one of those. See, other than bottle bags, I've never really used bottle bags. You know what you get to like travel out in, and you put the baby's bottle in a bottle bag to keep the baby's bottle warm, because when I've always been out with my girls, I just buy the ready to go milks, because I just think it's easier. You just put it in the bottle and it's done. There's no faffing around with kettles and stuff. So yeah, I've never really, I think I've only used Lily's a few times, and Ella is nearly 7 months old, and I've never used a bottle warmer bag for her. So I won't recommend getting any of them if you like went out your way to buy them. But yeah, I think that's everything. If I think of anything else, I'll put it in the description. But hopefully that's helped Holly, because she asked for this video, and I really tried my best to think, but it was really like hard because I haven't brought many things I haven't used. So yeah, hopefully that's helped a bit. And yeah, then that's everything. So thank you so much for watching. Please don't forget to like and subscribe, and I'll see you in my next one. Bye!